IELTS Speaking Test, Tips and Skills. Tip 5. Controlling speed and intonation. Why is speaking slower easier to increase your band score? A common misconception is speaking fast equals speaking well. In IELTS speaking, what the examiner needs is not speed, but speech that is easy to understand. If you speak too fast, sounds are swallowed, stress is blurred, intonation is flat. The examiner has to guess what you're saying, and your pronunciation score decreases. 1. How do examiners grade pronunciation? Pronunciation is not just about pronouncing each word, but includes word stress, sentence stress, intonation, rising and falling intonation, rhythm. Accent is not a scoring criterion. You can absolutely achieve a high band score with a Vietnamese accent if you speak clearly and naturally. 2. Ideal speaking speed in the exam room. Safety principle. Speak 10 to 15% slower than your Vietnamese speaking speed. This helps you have time to choose the right words, maintain sentence structure, emphasize important key words. Speaking slowly doesn't mean hesitating. Hesitating means stopping because you don't know what to say. That's the mistake. 3. Intonation helps save points in pronunciation. A sentence with clear intonation is easier to listen to, sounds more natural, communicates more like a native speaker. Examples. A. Flat intonation. I like my job because it is flexible and interesting. B. With intonation. I like my job because it's flexible and quite interesting. Just emphasizing the correct word counts, nouns, verbs, adjectives, makes a huge difference to your speech. 4. Common mistakes made by test takers. Speaking too fast due to nervousness, packing entire sentences into one rhythm, not raising your voice at the end of a question, pronouncing words correctly but with the wrong stress. These mistakes make the speech difficult to understand, even with good vocabulary and grammar. 5. The most effective way to practice. Practice speaking by reading slowly and emphasizing the stress. Record yourself, listen back, and check if it's easy to understand. Practice chunking. Break sentences into smaller phrases. Example, I enjoy working in a team because we can share ideas and support each other. Note, IELTS speaking doesn't require a perfect accent. It requires a reasonable pace, clear intonation, and immediate understanding from the listener.